Make Jimmy smile, everyone! Yes! Alright, one more act for you in this half, and he is absolutely one of the most exciting new comics in the scene at the moment. So please show a lot of love. Give it up as big as you possibly can and go nuts for Keegan Meiklejohn!
That's kind of a bit of an entrance. I'm used to just being, when people introduce me, unfortunately, here's Keegan. No, I'm pretty new to comedy. Like, I've only been doing this 5 months. Though my dad always knew I'd be good at comedy, he always used to tell me, "You're such a joke." But it's fine. I hate him. It's the only thing we see eye to eye on. Yeah, so I want to tell you guys a story. It's something that happened not too long ago, though I say that. It actually happened like a couple of years ago. It's always when you tell stories, you want it to be in the now, you want it to be fresh, so that when you're explaining it, people think you're least likely to embellish as like the details go on. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. So this was in the summer of 1936. There's other important details I need to tell you first. The first one is, my name's pretty unique, Keegan. I've only ever met one other Keegan, and I fucking hate both of us. So when I hear that, or anything that sounds like my name out in public, because I'm a little bit, my doctor calls it like a psychoactive reaction to auditory stimulus. I call it ninja reflexes. So I hear my name and I'm like, whoa, shit, I almost followed the cable on this even well-lit stage because I'm so fucking coordinated. So I whirl around very quickly just in case it's one of my many enemies, you know. Keegan, is it the CIA? Do they know what I did in Cuba? Oh no, is it the Illuminati? Did they know that I tricked them and they're not real? Or like, is it the Ottomans? Look, I know what you're going to say, and I just refuse to recognise Turkey as a country. Not for any race reasons, I just think that when Britain redrew the lines after the Second World War... Look, it's a very long and complicated reason I don't recognise Turkey as a country. But it's a good one. It has nothing to do with that bastard Etrigan. Yeah, I have this reaction of whirling around in public, and I was in the mall, and I heard my name being shouted happily, which is odd for me, because usually when I hear it, it's followed by "stop that man," or "he's got the diamonds." So I heard my name being shouted, and I whirled around really fast, and so there's this sort of odd thing that people do in bars and sometimes in gyms or in public if they fancy themselves an alpha male and they see someone that's like a threat to their alpha maleness, just by they sort of like walk up to them and like shoulder check them and like to like knock the other person off balance, not necessarily knock them over, not necessarily hurt them, just establish their dominance in the situation because they're a dickhead and probably have a small penis. When they do this to me, however, they tend to not realise I have a lot of mass and bounce off, which can be quite embarrassing for them, especially if they bounce into their date and spill her drink all over herself, like that happened at once time. There's also a lesser known thing, I think, which is like hip checking, which is useful if you're like trying to subtly knock someone down, or if you're trying to overtly knock over a child. Which is what I tend to use it for, because it's funny. Just, you know, fucking, oh no, little Timmy's fallen over again. That's the 6th time today. Maybe he should learn to keep his mouth shut. No, so I was in the mall, and this thing happened to me that I don't think has happened anywhere outside of the sumo ring, where I turned around and I felt something hit the side of my stomach, and I fact-checked someone. And I turned around, and they're lying 3 meters away from me. Do we have any foreign people in the audience? Sorry? No? If there is, and you didn't speak up, so like, that's like 18 feet in non-metric units. So like 3 meters away from me. lying on the ground in a crumpled heap with her shopping all around her, is the girl, now woman, I had the biggest crush on in high school. Yeah. Oh, it gets better. So like, me being the quick thinking and intelligent person just sort of stood there for like 30 seconds. And then a thought came to my head. I like to call them premonitions. My doctor calls them hallucinations brought on by stress. To which I said, that's a funny last words. That's fine, he's dead. So I start having like this tape roll in my head, almost like a movie of how the situation could go, how it could evolve. I would help her up. I'd say something to disarm the situation. I'd make it obvious that it is my fault and she had nothing wrong. We would go get coffee. She would ask me how I would be. I would lie about my mental well-being because that's not going to help. She would tell me that she's recently broken up with her long-time boyfriend. Oh no. And then there'd be a montage. I would help her start up her bakery, her quirky little bakery where she makes muffins out of ketchup or some shit. She would help me with my tremendous amount of mental issues because Hollywood has taught me that those two are a fair exchange. And then I would get to sort of like the end of the montage. Save Tonight by Eagle Eye Cherry would stop playing. Or maybe, you know, Backstreet's Back. Not that it fits the theme, I just really think that song's really good. So that finishes, and I come into it and I'm like, I need to tell you something, my dad's really ill and he's in the hospital, and she's like, so you're gonna go see him? And I'd be all like, nah. And she'd be all like, if you don't go see him, you're not the man I thought you were. And I'll be all like, and I'd walk out the door. And then there'd be a second montage. This one would play some sad songs like I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. As I'm going home, I'd see things that reminded me of my father, like a child left out in the rain, or a child left as collateral in a drug den, or a child left as collateral at a brothel. Both of those really happened. Such a great dad. And then so I'd go and see him, and I'd remember the man he was, and I'd go and see him in the hospital, and he'd be lying there on his deathbed, and he'd be like, Keegan, you've become the man I always knew you could be. And I'd look down at him and just... And then I'd go back to her and I'd be all like, I've resolved all my unresolved issues with my father. And then it would fade to black and I would have got away with 2 murders. And I just forgot about the doctor. Saying it in a comedy show is not indictable and is no indication of guilt and cannot be used against me in a court of law. I don't know where my doctor went. I know where my dad is. So it got dark. But this didn't actually happen. So flash back to me in the mall, sort of standing there with a dopey look on my face. Hey, no. She's still on the ground, and I have this mind blank. Usually I have too many thoughts at one time. I've heard some people describe it as like a train of thought where like you have an original thought and then carriages add on behind it for subsequent thoughts, and it sort of goes along a track. For me, it's like this track's laid all over the place, the train driver's on meth, and he's currently coasting along 2 tracks at one time, and it's on fire, and he's about to go over a cliff. But this time, there's no driver present, and there's nothing going on until a voice speaks up. All my voices in my head sound like me. Luckily, I think once they stop sounding like you, you have a problem. So this one is just me, but with a British accent. So he's all like, "Oi, governor, I've got a plan." And I'm like, "Last time I trusted you, we started World War II." And he's all like, "Nah, bruv, this time for real." I'm like, "Alright." And then so I trusted that voice, and his plan went thusly. I walked up to her on the ground. I stared her right in the eyes, made eye contact really intensely, shouted at the top of my lungs, "Beep!" and ran away. Fuck, I'm good. No, so you'd think I would have learnt a lesson from that, or if I could pass these events, there'd be a moral to this story. And it wouldn't have happened 3 times since then. But unfortunately, that's the end of my time. Thank you very much.
Keegan Meiklejohn, everyone! Yeah! That is the end of the first half, which means it's time to take a quick break. Please do go support the bar. They're so supportive of us. And, you know, outside if you want to smoke, bathrooms for a blowjob, whatever it is you need to do. You've got 10 minutes. Give a big round of applause for the acts you saw in that first half!